in the little
that was
like
when they filmed Captain America
courtyard thing. That's what I'm talking about, Cleveland, man. Like those movies.
I love Cleveland.
Open the world for you, open the world for me. I always thought it was really cool working with you in Cleveland because you throw a good rock bottom. Can we talk about that? Are we allowed to talk about that?
Of course. Yeah,
the
clip
first
is
time
out
that
there.
I met you was at an indie wrestling show, and I'm going to be very honest right now. I got to hold one of your Emmys, one of your 4, mind you. And I just stuck my hand in the camera as you were saying you were going to be at Resolution.
That's
Do you remember this?
Of course.
And I thought it was the coolest thing because I was like, oh my God, we got the Cosmopolitan Man of the Year, Bachelor of the Year, whatever, whatever. Like, are you blushing right now?
No, it's great.
You are.
Keep going.
Look, you're blushing. I'm looking at the thing.
It's
I
just
love it.
The sun.
So it's like, this is so cool. And then you get in the ring and you hit Nikki Valentino with a picture perfect rock bottom.
I was so proud of that too, because this was the culmination of a whole storyline that had lasted a year. I costed Nikki Valentino a match the year before against, was it Johnny? Oh, it was Johnny and Jimmy Jacobs had a match, and Vic,
I'm Vic.
Yeah, Valentino, Nicky was on the outside, and he was trying to steal the chair that I was sitting on. I wouldn't give it to him. I ended up getting hit in the head. We had a whole year build up to this match, and it ended up being my representative was Josh Prohibition. And then I ended up getting in the ring at the end. And I'll never forget, as we were setting this match up, he goes, well, why don't you like give me a Fed move? And I was like, okay. He goes, you want to give me a stunner? I'm like, I bet I could give you a pretty good rock bottom. Because I was a backyard wrestler, and everyone's done a rock bottom on a trampoline.
Oh, sure. Or in a pool.
Of course.
100 times.
So we did it once in like, as we were like warming up. He's like, that was pretty good. I'm like, okay, that's it. And as you know, in wrestling, you've got one shot.
That's it.
And that's it. That's the only rock bottom I've ever done in a pro wrestling ring since.
Have you seen the screenshot of it?
Yes.
It is picture perfect. You have him up and your face is out there. And I mean,
my hand is down. I'm on my tippy toe on my left foot. The leg is kicked out.
It's such a small world. And I'm sorry if I'm just rambling here. Josh Prohibition actually was my brother's history teacher.
Wow.
2 brothers, I think, history teacher. And then he was doing independent wrestling at the time. So I had that connection, who you connected with, to Johnny Gargano, who we both connected with, to being at the same independent in Cleveland, Ohio,
Prime Wrestling,
to working at the same company, CBS Radio in Cleveland, Ohio, to then sitting here today.
Wow.
I never really connected that many dots to how many actual people